Aya, 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 aya. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me show you my ingredients. Hi. Hello, everyone. Bum. How are my amazing gremlins are doing? Sorry guys, a little bit of the technical stuff. Usually with these cooking streams and all the cameras and everything and microphones, I will at some point take a picture of how much tech it involves. So yeah, it sometimes doesn't go as smooth as expected, but I'm super happy to see you guys and welcome. Hello. Let me just make sure that I have everything put it here. How was your day? My day was kinda chaotic, but also I slept a lot, so was kinda the technical stuff. All right, let's go. Bro, I'm eating instant ramen. Oi! So guys, what are we doing today? Let me show you and explain what's happening. So in Zenless Zone Zero, as you remember, there's this noodle shop, right? There's a noodle shop. In that noodle shop, you guys can buy different noodles that give you a different amount of buff, and then you go fight. So, as you guys remember, one of the first noodles that we opened, I do believe those are the first noodle that we opened, are called vegetable noodle. Vegetable noodle are the cheapest type of noodle soup that you can buy in this like new Ediru noodle shop. And today we'll be trying to recreate it from scratch. And I found several recipes to follow. But I'll be very honest, a lot of them seemed too heavy, like they had like some creamy noodle soup. But let's watch the video of the creation of the noodle soup really fast to distinguish the points that we need, like what ingredients we need and what type of broth it's supposed to be. From my personal opinion, it's gonna be a very light broth. Like the broth should be transparent. It shouldn't be like, heavy. So yeah, I would like to make them really not heavy. And I found one recipe. There is this YouTuber. The name is Alexpresso. Yeah. Thank you so much for providing the recipe. So Alexpresso was trying a lot of different recipes for Zenless Zone Zero noodles, different noodles. And one of the recipes that he has on his channel is this. So today we'll be trying to recreate something similar, maybe with some slight tiny, switches for my personal flavor profile. Yeah. Alexpresso. Yep, Alex, like Alex. Hello. Hi. Welcome. So yeah, really fast. Let's go through the video and yeah. So this is the noodle shop where you obviously get the noodles. And the first noodles that we ever try is hold on, where is it? Yes, the vegetable noodle. Okay, so, the vegetable noodle is the first one that we opened. And, well, each of us probably already tried that. So, he makes the noodles, hand-pulled. I bought the frozen noodles that reminded me of the hand-pulled. I didn't want to dry. Look. Have you seen, guys, the broth? So the noodles, I'll be not doing the hand-pulled noodles, but I went to the Japanese store and I bought the noodles that I thought are cheap enough, because remember, we are trying to make non-expensive broth, non-expensive stuff, okay? And you will see throughout my preparation that we'll try to go for cheaper alternatives for a lot of things, okay? Yeah. Noodles in Brazil called macarrão? Like macarons? Wow. General shop is go. Yes, right? Okay, so the noodles. I bought the noodles that I thought this had the thickness of kind of these. All right, and you can see that the broth he's doing seems to be transparent. I had my doubts, but it doesn't seem too thick. So we'll be creating a more thinner broth that will be based mostly on shiitake mushrooms, a little bit of veggies, ginger, garlic, and bonito flakes together with some of the other ingredients. Yep. Cup noodles is very popular in Brazil and has several flavors are unique to my country. I need to try cup noodles from Brazil sometime. I really like cup noodles though. I really like cup noodles. Okay, so the broth, and then in the end, what do you see here? Okay, so there is noodles, broth, we see bok choy, we see egg, and we see shiitake mushrooms. So for all of that, I have bok choy. We'll need to wash this stuff and clean everything. We have some scallions. I bought these very, very, very good looking mushrooms. These are shiitake mushrooms. Even though this recipe is supposed to be more on the cheaper side, I'll be honest, the shiitake mushrooms were quite expensive. So yeah, I'm hungry, let me do some struggle meal. Hey! So the shiitake mushrooms were probably the most expensive part of all of this recipe, but you know, it seems like it's the central point over here. So you know, it is what it is. That's what we were supposed to be doing, I think. So yeah, we'll be recreating this beauty. Yeah. Okay, and I think let's get started. Hello, welcome. I have two cameras installed over here, this camera and this camera, so that when everything is cooking, you can guys see how everything's prepared here. I already put in some water for noodles. I have the induction stove, so the water doesn't take ages to boil. Should be fine, I think. Here is for the main soup. Will be coming here, and this is for the fried egg. Yeah, because it has the fried egg on top. I do have fried eggs somewhere there. Okay, let's get started. Hi Tani, hi. Let me pull out the recipe that Alex Espresso offered for us. I've seen some other people recreating the recipe, but I think that the recipe that he offered is easy to make during the live stream. Some of the other ones you would need a little bit like 1 or 2 days of preparation for the broth. So I decided to skip those and do something that I can do on stream fully. Yeah. Hi Tani, hi. Macarao, pronounce a mix of maca and non. Macaron. Oh, macaron. Ooh, hello Tani, hi. Because it's directly Italian as macarone. Oh, I see now. I see. Okay, so we'll start, the base start will be in the soup. So for all of this, we'll need a broth, okay? Oh no, before that, we actually need this little sauce stuff. I think I go with that, or not. Hold on. Soy sauce, dashi. Okay. No. We start with the base soup. Okay, we start with the base soup. Then we'll do this. The base soup will be called dashi. So it's like a Japanese soup that you make out of several basic ingredients that I'll show you. So that type of broth, the base broth, will be used for the dashi, will be used for tare. Basically, tare is like a seasoning, like a liquid gold, liquid seasoning that will spoon like quick into our, you know, plate in the very end when serving, and then using the dashi, again, the broth that we'll make, we'll do the actual final boss broth for all of that. So dashi mainly is like a main boss broth. Yeah, the main boss broth. All right. Let me just go through the recipe real quick. Yep, that looks good. Okay. So for the dashi, let me grab it really fast. Where's my dashi? Okay. Hello everyone who just joined. Hi, welcome. Hello Purple. Hi. Hey. So, for the dashi, we'll need this. I do believe these are called nombu or nobu. Kombu. Yeah, these are kombu. So these are basically like a seaweed leaves. They're dried. And then this is bonito flakes. So these are like fishy flakes. So the broth, even though the noodles are called vegetable noodles, they're called vegetable noodles, they are not vegetarian in this recipe. If you want the broth to be vegetarian, just keep the bonito flakes, the fishy stuff, and just use dried mushrooms, for example. Yeah. Hello. Did you ask your local panda for advice on the recipe? My local panda is not local. The local panda that I asked was Alexpresso. I do believe I pronounced the name. Alexpresso, yeah, from YouTube, yeah. He recreated a lot of recipes, so I was very excited. Yeah, dashi is like main soup. You use the dashi broth, like a dashi stuff. Also for miso soups, you just add the miso paste in the end. So this is usually the like, it's like almost like a stock. So it's the base for a lot of recipes, So, okay, well, we'll start with this. Let's open our, let me pour out a little bit of water here. Ooh. Okay, I will need plenty of dashi. I am planning to do like sorry, my models sometimes are freezing when I'm off stream. I'll be making several, like I'll be making 2 portions. One for me, one for Gremlings. Yeah. So hello, welcome. Yeah. Mushroom tonkatsu. Ooh, imagine mushroom tonkatsu in the basically like a fried mushrooms in the crunch, like a panko. How's it called? Panko crumbs. Wow, that would be so cool. Okay, so turning on our heat. All right. We need smaller chunks of these. This is kombu. See, it's like a dried special type of seaweed dried. We need 1 sheet of this. So I do believe this is considered 1 sheet. I have plenty of water, so let me just take a bigger sheet like this. Okay, so we take this bigger sheet. All right, and then let me see. I'm not sure if I need to cut this as smaller pieces if necessary, but I think my pot will fit just this one entirely, so I don't need that. Pour water into a pot. Add kombu in. Okay. All right. So we'll be adding kombu over here. Okay. Let me see how much water did he offer? 4 cups of water. 4 cups of water. I mean, I might have a little bit more than that. How many cups do you think I have? Nah, I have like 4 cups. It's fine. Yep. Looks fine to me. Okay. All right, I'm going back to the chat. Hello everyone. Random question, but are you like arching your back while recording? Cause the camera is on the top view. Why did I ask that? Arching my back. Well, not really much. I'm just looking down because, well, you see, my camera is here, but I'm standing, so I need to just like look down, you see? Not like straight, but down because camera is here. Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I was like, I don't think I would be able to place camera there. So yeah, all the technology is also happening here. Like a huge screen is standing here so that I can have everything opened. So yeah, Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. The indicator sounds suspiciously like my washing machine. Oh, boil soup? No, no, no. We'll be boiling this. Yeah, yeah. Use a finger to measure. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Will Tiny burn the noodles? No. What do you mean? Will not burn. It will be fine. It will be fine. Come on. Come on. 1 cup of bonito flakes. Okay, so 1 cup of bonito flakes, but at what time? Okay, Espresso, what time do we add bonito flakes? Okay, so bring it almost to a boil on a medium to low. Okay. And for 20-15 minutes, remove the combo and add bonito flakes in. Allow bonito flakes to simmer for 30 seconds, then turn off the heat. Okay, and stream bonito flakes for steep bonito flakes for 10 minutes and then strain. Okay, got you. All right, so we're not boiling for long with that bonito flakes. Yeah. So for now, we only have here like 1 leaf of this kombu stuff. So this is happening. This is happening here. And at first I was thinking, well, ramen, but it was the base of dashi. I was not sure how it will taste, and I'm very excited to actually try. But I think that the flavor will be like easy, you know. It should be a little bit fresher and light, and I kind of like it. I think it represents this noodle that we open at first. A lot of agents really smooching those noodles because, well, they're cheap, they're refreshing, and I think this is a good start for it comparing to a thicker broth. Yeah. Hi, Tani, all-time favorite Portuguese. Lore Master is here. Ay, ay, hello, Lore Master. I'm going to let Tani cook both ways. Hey, pa 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 pa, pa 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 pa. So yeah, that's what we are doing. All right. While we're waiting for this, let's wash up our vegetables a little bit. We'll be adding this at some point. We'll need to chop a little bit the ginger. A lot of people use they grind the ginger. I will not be using that. I'll be just using my knife. I just like it more. I don't like doing this. I know it opens up the sand a little bit more, but again, like, come on, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. It will go to the broth, so I think it should be fine. Okay, let's go. Let me just take this. Okay. Let me take my knife. Why did I put it so far? My knife. Okay, guys, I've shown it so many times already, but why is it dirty? It's not supposed to be. Hey, what the heck? What the heck? No. Okay, now it looks fine. Okay, still? No, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's clean. I cleaned it so much right before the stream. What the heck? What happened? I just didn't notice it or what? Okay, one more time. Cleaned one more time now. Okay, so this is my favorite knife. I love it. Good knife. Yeah. See, you can see even like a little bit of my screen from my knife. Yeah, I literally have the computer screen over here standing. Ah, sweet ramen. The ramen will be a little bit, oh, sweet ramen, but talking about sweet, the ramen will have a little bit of sweetness, also because we'll be using something special. All right, so we'll be using also cooking sake, yeah, Japanese cooking sake, and mirin. There is not only one type of mirin. This is Ajimidin. This is a cheaper alternative to honmidin. Honmidin is the 14% alcohol. This one has much less. It is just cheaper one. It has more sugar mixed in. But since we'll be using this for like toppings stuff, for this you know, the liquid gold thing that is called tare. You'll see. The guy in the video was using exactly ajimidin. It already has sugar. Since I've never tasted tare as a separate thing, I decided, like, you know what? I'll go just with the recipe. You know, like I'll go with the recipe as it is, because, well, I don't know how it's supposed to taste. So it's better, because if I would grab, the shop did have honmidin. It did have like a real midin stuff. The problem is that it doesn't have as much sugar, so I would need to compensate with my own sugar. I don't know how sweet it should be, so I decided just go with the cheaper alternative, and it's not as authentic as it's supposed to be for ramen, but hey, that's fine. That's all fine. Yeah. All right, what do we have here? I can't. Every time you say dashi, I think about an artist. Oh, there's an artist whose name is like a dashi something. Hey, this is so cute. Okay, very cool, very cool. All right, let me see. Let me read some of the comments. We can go a little bit to the comment section, just making sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so what do we have here, guys? While this is boiling, see, it's almost simmering. Okay, very good, very good. What's up? How are you doing, Let's? Hey, nothing burnt? No, nothing burnt yet. Nothing burnt yet. Hey, nothing burning, hopefully, today. Besides, we have potential to burn the egg, but it's gonna be fine. We're boiling everything today. Not everything, but most of the stuff, you know. So it should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, guys, we need 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes mark. Can somebody do the 10 minutes? So now it's 6:43 or 6:48, and we need 10 minutes. Okay, 6:48. It's gonna be 6:58. Okay, remind me when the 10 minutes passes, okay? Thank you, thank you. Dashi is the starter for soup, so many dishes. Yeah, no, it's so true. A very professional knife. Ah, thank you so much. I've been having it for such a long time. I really like the form. I really like the form of the knife. So it's really nice. Really good knife. So I don't think we'll need a lot of these. Let me find the one that looks the prettiest. The big one. The big one, or maybe this one. This one looks very pretty. Yeah, I mean, the big one, it will be hard to fit into this, right? So let's find just smaller ones. Yeah, okay. All right, which ramen, Tiny? I'm making vegetable ramen. Yeah, we have this vegetable ramen in ZENLESS Zone Zero, this one. You see, you open the first. It's the cheapest alternative, and you know, that's a lot of agents, a lot of proxies eat this ramen. The protein thing in there is a little bit of mushroom and egg. So yeah, it's a very simple one, but I think it's gonna be yummy. I am a little suspicious about the broth that is not thick, because before I've only tried the broth for ramen that is thick, you know? So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I've got a nakiri, 2 Japanese meat knives. I need now is a soba knife. Oh my god, I want to have soba knife at some point, but at first I want to have this like a vegetable, like a big vegetable knife. That would be so good. Okay, I think this is gonna be enough. I really like, how's it called? I really enjoy bok choy and yu choy, so I might as well get more, but I think this should be enough for the recipe. Yeah, This should be enough for the recipe. Let me clean that. Let me clean that for us. All right. All right. We're putting it here. Yeah, we do have mushrooms there too. Yeah. Can't wait to use the ramen shop more than twice. Eh. Yeah, no, it's a really fun, it's a really nice ramen shop. Hi, boss, hi, morning. If you're looking for a good vegetable knife, I would go with Nakiri. They're specialized. It's specialized in cutting vegetables and sushi rolls. Ooh, I need to try that. Also, I need to sharpen my knife a little bit at this point. I have a friend who is very into knives. So for a lot of us friend group, he is the one who is sharpening our knives. It's very convenient, obviously, but I hate to always, if I give the knife, then I'm missing one knife, you know, and if you miss your favorite knife, it's not nice. So I kind of was putting it off a little bit, but I think it's time now. I think it's time. How much time? Okay, a little bit longer. I mean, it's a familiar scent, very swimming water. Yeah, but it's gonna be yummy. It's a very good bathe. It also makes the water a little bit like thicker-ish, so I like using that. I only use kombu, and I only use bonito flakes. This thing, I only use them usually for miso soup. You cook that, the dashi, and then you add the miso paste. If you don't want to do all of this, you can just buy the dashi powder. I do have dashi powder, but I think that it tastes different. It tastes like, this tastes a little bit nicer. Yeah. Good morning. Hello. Do you not have a whetstone? I actually do have a whetstone, but I think I am much worse at sharpening. I do have a whetstone, but I haven't learned how to sharpen. Let me grab some water. I didn't learn how to sharpen my knife properly yet. I think I've been putting off that thing for a while now, but I need to learn, because I think it's very helpful. Right now, the new thing that I'm learning how to do cosplay. I've been on it for a while, so I cannot pick up even more things to learn. Yeah. Spaghetti with a single meatball? No! That's so sad! No! Why a single meatball? It's small things in life, lol. Oh my god. No, it's so sad. Let me put this here too. Actually, let me clean this up for us, for the future, for our future here. This one, yeah, these two. Everything else will go to the fridge eventually. So yeah, let's put them back together. Okay. Do you guys, if you would go to ZENLESS right now IRL, what type of ramen would you order at this point? I know most of the people will probably not order the vegetable ramen, because why not to order the fancy one? I think I would love to try their vegetable ramen to compare, but for the ramens that take like a little longer, I would probably go with the some seafood stuff. Spicy ramen. I like spicy. Tanya, watch June's Kitchen. I think he has one video on knife. Ooh, I need to watch. Okay, thank you. Yeah, fast and easy meal. Aww. It's meat. Meat is good. Chicken ramen. Just had a creamy tonkatsu ramen in California for AX. What is Anime Expo? By the way, guys, my cosplay, I continue doing my cosplay for Anime NYC. And I think it's going fine, honestly. It's been a ride, of course, but yeah, if anybody sees me in Anime NYC, go say hi. I'll take a picture of myself so that you can recognize me. Yeah. Peace. I'll see you there. Okay. I think we're getting close to what we need. Okay. I think we'll need to measure 1 cup of bonito flakes. I usually add a little bit more than 1 cup, I'll be honest. I think I overdo bonito flakes, but I think it tastes good. I think it tastes good, okay? So I think that's the reason why I overdo that. Yeah. Go with the recipe. I'll go with my gut feeling. I think it just smells so nice. Like, look, it almost it's a fish, but looks like bacon. Does it smell like sea with bonito flakes? Honestly, this smells like sea with kombu. Yeah, with kombu smells like sea water. I don't know, seawater maybe with chlorine a little bit. But just my personal, you know. But it doesn't taste like that. It tastes... no, it tastes good. Like, I don't know. It doesn't smell fishy much. This also doesn't smell fishy. This smells more like... it smells like smoked fish to me, honestly. Yeah. Papi, hi, hi! Yeah. So it's more like fish. Also, all of these things, they're not salty. They're not much salt. Maybe here a little bit. Like in this, maybe there is a little bit of salt, but in general, they're not salty. So we'll be adding our soy sauce and other stuff when we do the broth. This is just the base for broth, for soups, for anything you want. Anything you want. Na, na, na. I use also dashi powder. This, but powder version, for example, for stir fry. Yeah, my Taiwanese friend, she taught me that, and I was like, that's nice. So yeah, I started doing that. Yeah. So Evie, if you're watching, thank you. It saved a lot of stir fries for me. Yeah, some fancy spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, which ones? Which ones? The tonkatsu? Huh. Yeah. Umami. Yeah, this gives, I do believe that this is like one of the concentrated umami stuff. Yes, I think this is umami out there. Yeah. For sure. And this is umami as well. All of this is creating umami, and then it will be turned into the broth, you know. Yeah. Where's my... Okay. How is this little thing doing? Yeah, look, it turned bigger, much bigger. Like it's like big and slippery. See? Yeah. And the broth over here, it's turning to this color. See? It's giving. It's giving. Looks like a raw chopped bacon. Yes, right? It looks like bacon. Yep. Chlorine. I personally like potassium more. But how about a little bit of a nice chlorine, you know? Always good. Always good. All right. Now, time for a little bit of the bonito flakes. Okay. So we need to remove kombu. We need to remove this thing. I think. Yep. And then we add the bonito flakes. Okay. All right. Removing kombu. Let me just place that near my water drainage system. Okay. This is done. Look at this. Pom. Yep. Okay. Smells. Hard to tell. Like, honestly, it smells like a seaweed a little bit. Yeah. Okay, and then now we are adding this. Bonito flakes in. Wom, 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 wom. Okay, bonito flakes are dissolved here in the water. Okay. They're in. They're in. Uh-huh. Do you want to use maybe, let me see if we can use the light. Okay. I feel like with a little bit of light, you can see a little bit of of this thing better, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's easier to grasp what's happening. All right. So this is done. The bonito flakes are in. At some point, we'll start removing them, but we'll need to wait now for around 30 seconds, honestly. Around 30 seconds while they're like simmering. And then for 10 minutes, they'll just stay here. And after that, we'll be removing them from the broth. Yeah, from the dashi. It's kind of not broth yet. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Feeling bonito today? Oh, feeling very bonita! Yeah. How is cosplay going so far? Oh, the cosplay is going well. The only challenge I'm having right now is matching the colors. Matching the colors of hair, matching the colors of ears to hair, matching the colors of my hoodie to my shorts, because I'm dyeing. I bought everything in not exact colors. It's very hard to find the exact color. So I was artificially dyeing that. Let me turn off the bonito stuff. I was artificially dyeing that. Oh no, I think with lights is nicer. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, artificially dyeing, but when you artificially dye, you might overdo it or underdo it, or different fabric get the dye absolutely differently. So yeah. Meadow Tiny, hi. Somehow I can smell the dashi through the screen. Oh, yeah. No, I understand. Hey, why the camera is not working? Come on. Is it feeling under the weather? Is it not working? Are you working? No? Hello? You working now? No? Ah! Oh! It started working! Hey! Looks like Portal from Doom. Okay, guys, 10 minutes. Let it sit here. Smells nice. Actually, dashi, so the kombu, remember the seaweed that we added first? The kombu, it gave first this more like sea flavor, but now that we added a little bit of the bonito flakes, the fish stuff, now it smells almost smoky, and I think it will fit actually our ramen. Yep. Back. Oh God, she has a knife. Hi. Welcome back. Okay, let me put the chopstick here. Okay. While we're waiting for this, let me grab. Okay, we'll be cutting a little bit of ginger and a little bit of garlic. Okay, how much garlic, guys, do we need? She has a professional knife. By the way, guys, the form of knife is like a Japanese knife, but actually the knife is German. It's a German knife. Yeah. All right, how many? Let's see. Around 5. Let's what do we have here? So we'll need 1-inch ginger grated. Okay, so some amount of ginger. So they were measuring when it was grated, but I would say we'll measure it when I cut it, but I think this amount should be fine. Okay, yeah, this amount should be fine. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe I'll take a little bit more. And then What else do we need? What else? Garlic cloves. 2 garlic cloves, grated. What is cloves? Cloves, is this a clove or is this like a one what? Never censor ginger? Censor? What do you mean censor? Hold on, censor? It's Japanese and European kitchen knife. Japanese blade, European handle. Oh, that's why. I see. This is this company. It's called, I do believe the company, it's called like Swilling? Yeah, that's what I think it's called. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Also, I'm not sure if it's at this point sharp enough, to be honest. Let me see if I have a sharper one. Remember I told you that I didn't sharp it? Let's see if the other one will be working a little bit better. Just making sure that I can cut everything properly. Let's see. Where do I put it? Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, let's try this one. This is another one. Yeah, another knife that I have. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's a clove. Oh, okay. That thing was a clove. Okay. Because there is this also, how do you call the head? The garlic head. How do you call that? How do you call that? Because I have, like, I'm super not sure how to call those things. Okay, let me move this. Out of the way. Hop. We're supposed to be grating it. Let me take off the sleeves. We're supposed to be grating it, but since, you know, I don't want to do this, we'll be doing this. Yep. Should be fine. Okay, one is done. Let's take another one. Okay. I am doing this the other way around, not like this, but like this. So should be good as well. Don't do this with your knife. That's not nice. Yeah. Have fun cooking, Tiny. Hi, thank you so much. Have you tried eating a clove? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm Ukrainian, right? Everyone doing that. So, bleh. Yeah, I think it's like a basic of Ukrainian soul. It's the basics of Ukrainian soul. You can't, you know, you can't be Ukrainian without eating the whole one, right? That's just not possible. That's just not how it works. Yeah. Tiny is not working as a VTuber to be my what? Tiny, if it's not working out as a VTuber, my house cook and butler. Yeah, if it doesn't work out, listen guys, if I'm not gonna be able to make enough money as a you know, VTuber, that's it. I'm becoming Xert's butler. I'm becoming the Xert's housekeeper, cooking, cleaning, everything, you know, for cheap, guys. I just need food and where to live. Oh, nice skills. Oh, thank you so much. To be very honest, it's a little, usually when I cut stuff, I stand a little bit more over like this, because this way you cut stuff like this and not like this, you know? But since I want you guys to see everything on camera, I just need to switch the position a little bit, which just makes it a little uncomfortable and a little awkward. But still, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's work on ginger a little bit. Okay, all right. Not cutting too much of the skin just because, well, you know, we need to preserve that, the beautiful ginger. My ginger is quite, like, a little bit old. It was leaving in the fridge for some time. So I'll be cutting some of the suspicious parts, okay? But overall, looks fine to me. Okay, bum. If it doesn't work, open the ramen shop. Hey! Xerd bought her out for monochromes. Yes, exactly. I just need my monochromes, where to live, you know. That's just the basic stuff. But I will require a lot of monochromes, Xerd. I want to have every character with all their alternative outfits, okay? Hi, hello, Rainbow, hi! We have no money. No! No. We will be rich, guys. We'll be one day we'll be rich. We'll be cool and rich and you know. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta believe. We just gotta believe. We just gotta believe in something, you know? Just gotta believe in something. Oh, all right. Ginger, I'll not be grinding it honestly too large or too small. I will be taking it off the broth anyway. Some people like eating it, so they grind it. But I don't want to be eating it, so I'll be taking it off the broth. So any type of grinding should be working just fine. Okay. Yep. Let's give our thanks to the Vigilant Guardian, keeping the cave free of clankers. Oh my god, guys, my mods are working like non-stop. We also have people who clean the cave all the time. I'm super grateful. And Rainbow is the one who made the system for cutting the clankers when they start misbehaving, you know. So yeah. Got a real chopping skills. It's because, you know, I need to know how to chop those heads. Just joking, but you know, you gotta know sometimes. You gotta know sometimes. I think that's gonna be fine. Inch of ginger, yeah, looks fine. 2 garlic cloves, 2 cups of dashi. So I'll just use the entire dashi stuff, and some salt. Okay, this is done. This is done, and it will stand here. Okay. Ah, no, my little scallion got lost. Was getting real annoying snipping them by hand. Yeah, no, it's true. We started getting a lot of clankers, guys. We started getting a lot of clankers at some point. So, tiny cutting stuff could be its own stream, just tiny and knife and cutting vegetables. For that though, I would need to sharpen my knives, honestly. I would need to, they're extra not sharp, but it's okay, you know, works for me for now. Yeah. Scallions is this, like a green onion. Yeah, that's a green onion. Yeah, spring onion, green onion. I don't know how to say it correctly. So next thing that we are having is we'll drain this a little bit from here. I will need to put it into something, right? Into some type of a container. Let me find what type of thing I can put it in. Like maybe this? Just like, I have this bowl with like a yellow bowl. I think it might work. Let me just wipe it down a little bit. Yeah, I think this one should be working. Yeah. Okay. We'll need to remove the bonito flakes. That's why we're kind of straining it. Okay, ready. Okay, no, wait, I'm not ready. I was thinking not showing that to you guys, but I think it's fun, so I might as well show you, right? We like seeing stuff better than hearing stuff. Yeah, it's because eat your vegetables. Mwah! It's like, remember in a Manato video, there was bok choy there, and there was only one bok choy, little bok choy. I was like, no, you need to eat more vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Okay, guys, I'm not doing it here. No. Okay, you know what? No, I'm doing it under the sink. You know what? I just, that's it. Stream finished. I need some of the cleaning stuff. Let me grab it. Ah! No! Why? It was going so well. It was going so well. Okay, that's it. Oh, I'm doing it off stream. You're not gonna see it because I'm clumsy like that. Yes. It's not gonna be nice. You know what? I think it's too little of a bowl. I think I need more space. I have much more broth than that. Look at this. Ah, it's thick. It's a thick broth. Wow. Okay, let's do more. Wow, I did not expect that. It's not like thick, but I think it will look pretty nice. All right, we did it. Then we'll add a little bit more aromatics. Yeah, it looks a little green, but stay with me, okay? Stay with me. It's gonna be looking fine. Stay with me. Na 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 watadaki. Na 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 na. It's not too green, okay? It's not too green. It's actually fine. Do you have a sink where you could clean the dishes? Yes. Well, yes. What do you mean? Okay. Hey, boss. Hi. That might be rather a private question. Hey, which one? The sink. Yeah, I do have a sink. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Now I need this pot for our next adventure, okay? And the next thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making this tare. Basically the gold, the pure gold. The pure gold. Tare is kind of like a topping that gives like salty, a little bit of soy sauce flavor. So yeah, you don't clean your dishes. I know that Gzert is always trying to mess with me. Yeah, but you know what? I think it's my superpower. I don't understand the jokes right away sometimes, but I'm unbullyable. I think it makes me unbullyable. If I would understand everything people say to me, yeah. I also have the dishwashing machine. I just put everything in dishwashing machine and it does the magic. So yeah, I also have one-time use plates sometimes. Yeah. Okay, let's go. What do we need for this magical tare stuff? Okay, we'll need a lot of ingredients for the tare thing. Especially these things that I've never used before. These. Okay, the Japanese cooking sake and the adimirin. Yeah. Okay. Those are both like a cooking alcohol-y stuff with some amount of sugar as well. So let's see. 1 cup. One half cup. 1/2 cup. How much is the 1/2 cup? How many milliliters, guys? Does anyone know how many milliliters is 1/2 cup? I have no idea. I have no idea how much is that. Okay, while I'm opening, if anyone can just check how much milliliters one cup American has, that would be quite nice. Yeah. People say if you don't clean dishes, it's good because it builds the flavor. And sometimes also mold, but you know, also a flavor. Okay, half of a cup is 115. Okay, let's see, 115. So we need that. We need the sake. Oh, I need to open. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, the cooking sake. Ooh! Hold on, guys. I need to know how it tastes. It's like salty. Okay. So around 100 milliliters, 115. Okay. 115. Yeah. Okay. 115. Oh, so we need this soy sauce, mirin, salt, and bonito flakes. Okay, and so we need to add sake, dashi, soy sauce, mirin, salt into a sauce, medium heat. Oh, I don't have a saucepan, so we'll be using this one because my saucepan burned. And I needed to throw it away because it was not working. Okay, guys, it was just not working at that point. Yeah. Okay. And then simmer for 5 minutes, and then bonito flakes 30 seconds, then turn it off, and they stay 5 minutes like that, and then strain. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I add this. Wait. Okay. I add this. That one is done. And then also 1/2 of mirin. Is that one half? Yes. Of no, how much of mirin? 2 tablespoons? What is a tablespoon? Why is a tablespoon? How many milliliters is a tablespoon? I have those measuring stuff, but I put it in the shelf. But now the camera hangs there, so I cannot open it. Oh my god, I cannot take the tablespoon. I cannot. Okay, fine. I'll take the tablespoon. Fine. They're shiny, and you'll see my awkward expression there, so you better not see. I'll do it. I'll do it on the side. Okay, so it's my side gig. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Let me try to taste how it tastes. This is yummy. It already. So, guys, just a quick reminder. If the recipe requires mirin, there are several types of mirin. But as far as I understand, the big portion types, it's either aji mirin or hon mirin. Aji mirin is like a cheaper alternative to hon mirin, the real deal mirin. Aji mirin is sweeter and it has less alcohol. Hon mirin has a 14%, and a lot of times you would require documents to buy that thing. This is just sold as it's fine. So yeah, the shop did have hon mirin, but I bought this one because the recipe called for this one, and since I don't have no idea how tare tastes, just period, I decided just to go with the recipe as it is. Yeah. ちょっと待って, what's up? Use the inner of your hand. 15 milliliters. Okay, it's a 15 milliliter. Okay, fine. I think I did it. Let's see. Yeah. 15 milliliters, like 1? Oh, I think I might need a little bit more, but maybe not. Like a little bit more. It's never too much mirin, right? Mirin is tasty. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I did it. I did it. It's sweet and nice, okay? Everybody likes sweet stuff in cooking. I like it, you know, I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm stuck in the parking structure in in Little Tokyo. Oh, no, no, no. No. But welcome. Though, well, at least the internet is working. Documents to buy minin, yes. So if you buy honminin, not ajiminin, if you buy honminin, it's 14% alcohol. So sometimes some shops might ask you for the documents because, like, the shop that I went to, they did ask for the documents. So yeah, and that's why I ended up with this one. No, no, no. I'm an adult. I can buy my alcohol. Yeah. I'm just so cool, so cool. Okay. And now what's next? What are we doing next? Broth. No. Okay. And then we need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay, so the soy sauce I have here is this. I bought a huge one in Costco. So that's what we'll be doing. I'll be adding some 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it. We added this. What's next? I think that we're almost done. 1/2 cup of dashi, mirin, salt, and bonito flakes. Okay. Dashi. Let's go to our dashi stuff. Where did I put it? Oh, here. Okay. So 1. Okay, you said that it's 1 cup. 1/2 is like 100 something. 100. 150. Oh no, it's 1 cup or 1/2. Oh, half of a cup. Hold on. I think I lost it. Dashi, half of a cup. And the half of a cup is 115, not 150. Oopsie. 115. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. That looks promising. Very promising, guys. Let me... Oh, smells. Oh, God. Oh, my... It smells really good. It smells, honestly, so amazing. Okay, let's go. What do I have here? Do I need anything else? Sake. Okay, sake, done. Dashi, done. Soy sauce, done. Mirin, done. Salt, 1 tablespoon of salt. Not done. 1 tablespoon of salt. That's very salty. That's very salty. 1 tablespoon of salt. All right. I mean, I can do it, of course. They said tablespoon, right? Not teaspoon. Tablespoon. Tablespoon, yes. Okay. Okay. I think we're starting. The only thing I need right now is to use this, I think. This. Okay. The placement this time in the kitchen is not working to my favor, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's start cooking. Woo! Okay, hello, welcome everyone. I use the same soju sauce. Oh my God! Twins! Tiny grabs, I grab snacks. Oh, what's next? Cheesies? Oh, I like cheesies. I recently had a big bag of sliced, big bag of sliced strawberries that I let thaw and used them in a peanut butter sandwich, and I thought it was way better than jelly and jam I've had. Oh my God, did you use pectin? Did you use pectin? I when I was doing the strawberry jam on stream, I used pectin first time. It was so glorious. It was so glorious. Don't forget the most important, MSG and a kiss. Oh my god, I will say this. This has no MSG, even though I have nothing against, but yeah, I don't have MSG, so I cannot add it. Okay, what do we have next? So we'll just wait for it to boil for like 5 minutes, and that's gonna be it. And then we add the bonito flakes. The amount of bonito flakes this time is only 1/4 of a cup, so I'll just grab a little chunk and just throw it here. Yeah, yeah. And that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be enough. Failure? Who failure? No, no. No MSG shows you you can show the flavors, right? Right, guys, right? Oh, okay. The salt dissolves pretty fast at this point. Yeah, I think everything seems to be working. The smell is great. It smells really nice. I really enjoy this tare stuff. Let me. I would add a little bit of sugar. I'll be honest, guys. Let's start doing how I want to do it. We add sugar as well, okay? We add a little bit of sugar. It's not in the recipe, I know, whatever. I like it, okay? A little bit, just a little bit. I added just a tiny bit of sugar. I think we needed something sweet, you know? I need a little sweet, okay? Yeah. Hi there, how are you making some soup? Yes, I'm making the stuff from ZENLESS Zone Zero. Over here, you see, this is the vegetable noodles. Yeah, the vegetable ramen. Yep. Okay, on the lower, like we need to lower the heat a little bit, okay? And lowering the heat. Whoa. And right now we're making tare. Basically, it's like a seasoning that will go on top. This is like a liquid seasoning. Yeah. No, it needs more sugar. Come on. This is all the sugar I have. Yeah. More sugar. What do you mean? It's like not sweet. Yeah, it's like a little more sweet, you know? Did I use sugar, salt? No, I indeed used sugar. Why is it become more salty? Huh, this is so unfair. That's so unfair. Hi, everyone! Hello! How are you doing? Have you ever made noodles, like ramen, hand-pulled noodles? I'm not making hand-pulled noodles this time, but like just asking. Tiny MSG? No MSG today. I should buy it to just have it around at some point, but yeah, I did not. Okay, This is now. Okay, we'll need the bonito flakes as well. Let it simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, guys, we need 5 minutes. Okay, we need 5 minutes. 5. Yeah, 5. Light. Do we need more light? Let's keep more light. Okay, what's next we are doing? So we are doing the broth. Yeah, let's go. For the broth, I additionally would like to add some of I will go out of the recipe for this. I want to add a little bit of the dried mushrooms. I'm not sure if it's mentioned in the recipe, but I'm going to be adding these. This is the mushrooms that I have. And I think personally, I will pick, like, it's a mixture of mushrooms. I'll hand pick the ones that I think will look good. And then I will use some of the legs from shiitake mushrooms because I'll not be using much of the legs for the recipe, for the toppings. So I'll be using that. Yup. How is it doing? I think that jam making stream was the second of yours I've joined. Oh, you've been there. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've been watching a lot more than I've been watching a lot more than I usually do because broke my PlayStation 5. No, no. It's so expensive, it broke. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Yeah. With the 3.0 update went live on ZZ. The same day. Oh no! The same day the update? No, this is so unfortunate. Yeah. What are we doing with ginger and garlic? So, with ginger and garlic, a little bit of the dried mushrooms, we'll be doing the broth. So we'll be adding a little bit of ginger, garlic, dashi that we prepared earlier, and a little bit of salt, because remember the dashi that we made, the broth base, is not salty at all. We'll be adding that, and we'll be creating the broth. Yeah, we'll be creating the flavorful but light, like, you know, non-heavy broth. Okay, 5 minutes is not gone yet. Yeah, I think we need to wait for more. Very nice. How very nice. Do you know Uncle Roger? Of course I know Uncle Roger. Emotional damage. But no, I watched some of his reviews on cooking videos. I like it. I'll be honest, I like it. But meanwhile, while we're talking, let's prepare our mushrooms. Yeah, no, I think he's great. I think he's great, honestly. It's a lot of fun to watch him, for sure. Let's pick the most beautiful ones that we have here. Oh, look, some of them went like a little bit... Okay, I see this big... So I'll be doing 2 portions. They smell quite nice. Okay, I'm gonna be doing 2 portions. I think... Oh, this is big. This is big. This one, I'll use 2 big ones. Oh, yep. Use 2 big ones. Making my way downtown. And I need it. And I miss you. Okay, this one looks quite big. Oh, this is pretty. This one is pretty. Look at this. Wow. Okay. So these are... Oh, this one is pretty too. They're all pretty. This one is pretty as well. Okay. These are the cute ones that I found. Ah, don't fall! Don't fall! No! No! Go back. Okay. All right. This is done. Okay, for the sauce stuff, let's add bonito flakes really fast. Here they said 1/4 cup. I'll just be measuring with my hands, whatever, just like... that's good. That's good. It's gonna be fine. Guys. Yeah. Okay, 30 seconds, and then whoop whoop. Oh, so nice. Okay, let's clean the mushrooms really fast, and yeah, I think we'll be prepared for literally everything. Okay, Tanya, do you know Uncle? Oh yeah, I replied. Okay. Those mushrooms skins are tricking my brain. Yeah, those shiitake mushrooms looking very pretty, right? Like dried earth, fire, da. Uncle Roger, if I'm remembering correctly, that old guy in a red sweater in TV series, right? That was a similar in some was to Sesame Street, right? Oh, I know just the YouTuber that's called Uncle Roger. Yeah, the orange T-shirt. A lot of times. Yeah, that's the Uncle Roger that I know. Okay, off the heat. This is going off the heat. Yeah. Same size? Eh? Wait. No, not same size. They're different size. Let me see. So they only have one mushroom here. One mushroom here, but I do believe there was two mushrooms there. No, am I hallucinating? Two mushrooms. Yeah, over here. See, when you look to the recipe, like to the vegetable noodle picture, we are trying to recreate this. Yeah. They have more bok choy than that. Let me clean more bok choy. Honestly, let me clean more bok choy and two mushrooms. We need two mushrooms, okay? Yeah, we need two mushrooms. Okay, more bok choy. Okay. Very nice, very nice. It's gonna be pretty. Okay, 5 minutes for this to stand. Yep. All right, this is here. This goes to the trash. But Uncle Roger's name based on the same Sesame Street character. What is Sesame Street? Is that a show? I think I've never watched that. All right. Guys, I forgot. Okay. While we're here, guys. July 25 is the International Tiny Day, according to Karisu. But in general, it's my anniversary of streaming. This is the first time I've ever tried streaming in my life. And it's been a year after I first tried my streams. I got much more consistent after that, but that was my first time going live ever. And you guys, some of you have been there from the very beginning. From the very beginning. I would like to say thank you and invite you to the celebration in July 25. And I think we'll be able to manage to finish it by the time, but if not, maybe a little later. But in general, I'll be showing you guys a new outfit. Yep. I am very excited. We're working right now with the artist on it, and I hope it will be done by the time. So yeah, I'm so excited. It's turning out amazing. Yes, I've never watched it because the show freaked me out. It's a children's show I grew up watching in 90s. Oh, I see. I think since I was, no, I don't know that show. I see. Yeah, a year. Yes, it's been a year since I've ever tried streaming. Yep. Christmas outfit. Oh, come on! One day, you know what? I'll do a New Year outfit. I should do it, right? And I'll tell Zert, like, Zert, finally, a dream came true. Bringer, how are you not freaking out by Sesame Street? Hey, hello, what's you cooking? I've just arrived from Japanese buffet. Hello. I am making this. I'm trying to recreate the recipe from ZENLESS on Zero, the vegetable noodle, the first noodle that we ever opened in the Waterfall Soups. Yeah, I'm trying to recreate that thing. So far, turning out pretty nicely. I found the recipe on one of the YouTube videos. And thank you so much for providing the recipe, Alex Pressa. He recreated a lot of recipes from ZENLESS on Zero, and I looked at it. I kind of tweaked some of the things to my taste, but yeah. All right, let's drain this beauty. Let's put it into something like this, okay? I will be doing this off camera. I'm not doing that mistake again. I am not doing that mistake again, okay? Yeah, it's everything off camera. Off camera, yeah. Okay. All right, ooh, wow. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And the bonito flakes will be gone, but let me just use this to press on them. Okay, now it's great. Ooh, guys, look, we did the tare. this is tare. So tare is gonna be our seasoning. It's our seasoning for ramen. Yeah, it's our seasoning for ramen. Sorry, I need to drink some water. Okay, next thing on our list, need to clean my pot. Now I'll be using it for the final broth, for the final. Okay. Ooh. Are we guys ready to create the final absolutely beautiful flavor? Sounds good. I just looked it up. It was I was thinking of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when I saw Uncle Roger. You say it's beautiful, but we do see. Hey, what do you mean? It's like, hey, it looks so nice. This tire looks so nice. It's like supposed to be like a brown and like golden brown. I think it's so. Oh yeah. Huh? I know he's always messing with me. I mean, yeah, it looks good, okay? Hey, don't you even try to say it doesn't look good. Eh? I'm watching. Okay. So I think for the broth, the recipe wants us to heat the pot on medium to high heat and then add the oil and ginger and garlic and stir fry for like 30 seconds to bring up the flavors, and then pour in the dashi broth, and then you boil them, you know, for some time, and then you add shiitake mushrooms and bonito flakes and blah blah blah. So at first, I think we'll pre-cook stuff. Okay. I am just adding just the oil. I don't remember if this is the sunflower oil that I have or if this is the olive oil, but not extra virgin, cooking olive oil. Yeah. I think it will give also like additional fatness to the broth. I like that because since everything was just a vegetable, we didn't have any meat, we didn't have any fat much, so I think it will create a nice flavor. All right. Oh, doing good. Let's make it a little lower like this. Yep. This is the ginger and garlic that we pre-cutted before and minced it. I think that's how it's called. Mincing. Wow. Oh, the flavor, guys, the flavor. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh my god, the combination, I'm gonna tell you, I smell this one a lot, and the combination of this and this, it smells so good. All right. It's gonna be very yummy. What do I have here? Cleaning dishes ASMR. Yes, that's the most important part of all of the cooking, right? Clean your dishes after cooking. Even the soup is self-improving, unlike me. Whoa! No, you're doing great. I'm more than sure, you know? You need to give yourself compliments. Otherwise, you know, what's the point, right? You're beautiful, smart, sometimes hardworking, sometimes lazy, but still beautiful and smart. Yeah. Everything my mama likes. Dashi. And then we'll add a little bit of the rest of the dashi because I put it in 2 containers. Whoop. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of the darker thing here. I'll not be pouring that. Okay, very nice. Here we go. this is done. Now, what I want us to do is to put on a little bit of the, so I'll not be using much of the legs, because if you can see here in the recipe, in the picture, see, it feels like the legs are like, they're not falling on the side. So I think I'll need to cut the legs a little bit off, just a tiny bit. And I think I can use those legs actually in the broth, so that the broth can, you know, just get even more flavorful. Meanwhile, let's use our dried mushrooms to add additional flavor. They do, ZENLESS on Zero does have the mushroom ramen, so the mushroom noodle stuff. That's why I'm not be adding a lot, just like a little bit for the flavor, maybe like this. Yep, because I don't want it to become too mushroomy. I don't want it to become too mushroomy. Yep. Wow. Okay. And now we just wait. And now we just wait. Whoop. I would love to do the mushroom one, but it had so many variety of mushrooms. Like I was not sure I can do that, you know? Just too many. I would get so poor. I would be so poor. I didn't want that for me, you know? Is that dinner, boss? Yes, that's dinner. That's the dinner for me and for you guys, because I'm making 2 portions, if that would be enough. I hope so. Yeah. And while we're working on this, I will at some point start also this part here. This is for the noodles, and we'll need to fry the eggs. We need 1 egg. As you can see, we need 1 egg on top here. So I'll be frying the eggs as well. Yeah. Not boss, but chef. Hey! Okay, let's put this here. Just to make sure we have everything prepared for us. Let's work on the mushrooms a little bit. Let me take a sip. You know what? I want boba. After I finish this, I'm gonna just walk and grab boba. I don't care if it costs so much anymore. You know what? Boba became so expensive. A boss cannot have that much boba until I'm not monetized. Guys, also good news, the documents are in process, so I might get monetized sooner or later finally. So, also, I think we're supposed to be taking off this residual foam from here. See, a little bit of foam. We'll be taking it off. Takes off a little bit of garlic and stuff, but I think it's okay. It's not that much. Yeah. A little bit of that foam off. I think we'll benefit from that. Okay, I think it's simmering too hard. We can finally make the water a little bit, you know, down, the heat a little bit down. Yeah, smells really garlicky and gingery. It reminds me of this, like, there's this Ukrainian dish. It's called holodets. And so basically, it contains, it's a liquid that will get jiggly, like jelly texture in the fridge, and it has meat inside, and you use a lot of garlic there. Let me smell. Oh, it smells nice. You use a lot of garlic there. So let's cut some of the. Okay, so in the recipe here, 1 mushroom is bigger, 1 mushroom is smaller. So let's do the same thing. We'll take 1 mushroom that is like bigger and 1 mushroom that is smaller, and do the same. Okay, these are our reserved mushroom for next occasions. I'm gonna clean that first. Clean them. I don't mind if they have a little bit of dirt, but you know, sometimes better than if they don't have dirt. Works a little bit nicer. Oh, Boba is walking distance. Yes, I do have boba in a walking. I mean, walking distance is like, for some people it's a driving distance, but since I really like walking, so for me, I think it's a walking distance. Like even if the walking is more than 30 minutes, it's still kind of the walking distance for me personally. So I like walking. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, these things will be thrown away because those are the top stops, and then I'll cut off a little bit of the mushroom tail here. No, 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 mushroom leg, mushroom tail. Haha. I was so worried that this stream is not gonna be chill enough because I'm feeling a little tired. Maybe it's because the weather is so hot. It's just too hot. Or maybe I'm just not sleeping enough because I was working on my cosplay until very late night. For 2 days in a row. So yeah, but yeah, I was feeling tired, so I wanted something cozy, and this is so cozy and cute. Thank you guys. Kata kata, kata kata, tick 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 tick. Oh, okay. Let me put a little bit of mushrooms here, mushroom legs. I think the camera is not showing the color properly. It's more golden. Yeah, I think it's like more golden color at this point. Okay, let it simmer. Yeah. For how long do they want us to simmer that thing? Hello, hello. Is that true that you support harming cats? No, that is not true. I do not have a cat though. I would love to have a cat. You know what? I had a cat like when I was like several years ago, and she was so cute. Her name was Kiki. Like, you know, from Kiki Delivery Service. Yeah. I really like that name. Yeah. I'll say no. It's more of a horror YouTube show with puppets. Hey? We're cutting brown stuff now? Yes, I mean, we'll need to cut you see, we'll need to like a cross cut over here. The cross cut, do you see? There is a cross cut on the shiitake mushrooms, so we'll need to do the same thing. We'll need to do the same thing. Yeah. Ah. No, we're not, you know, why harm animals? No, of course not. Okay. Punch the mushroom? No, when you, yeah, I don't know how to cool punch. Is that, no, it's pinch. Let's see. So how long do they want us to cook that for? Okay. Pour the dashi, bring to boil, and then lower the heat to simmer. Add the shiitake mushroom into broth and simmer for 15 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna need to add those shiitake mushrooms as well. I'm worried that it's not gonna look good when I cut. Okay, I hope it's gonna look good. Okay, Whoop. Please work. Come on. Ha! This goes here as well for the flavor. And then this up, bum. Hup. Okay, I think the cut might have been a little too big. A little too deep of a cut. Cute! Kawaii! Oh my god! Kawaii desu ne? It's so kawaii, isn't it? So cute! Okay, this goes in together with the broth. cute. Okay, for the other ones, I will use, I do believe this knife might be sharper. I think my knife was not sharp enough. Let's use this one. This is my favorite paring knife. So I hope we're gonna be able to do a better cut with it. Yeah. Yeah, this cuts nicer. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better, guys. Yeah. Tani, you are cozy chill in person. You could sit on the toilet and it would chill stream. It's because I have remember, a snack stash near my toilet. So that if I get hungry while, you know, there, I always have the emergency food. Always emergency food out there. Ha! Oh! Oh! Okay, next one. Next one going in. Moi mushroom kyun. They're looking good. This one is thick, guys. This one is a thick mushroom. Oh, this is gonna be yummy. Yummy in my tummy. Oh, I cut it too thick, guys. I cut it too thick. Like this was gonna be better. Hip. And then hip. Oh. Okay, let's see. This. Oh, turning out nicely. Speaking of cats, yesterday while walking home, I finally got to pet one I walked by after seeing cats outside for 2 years. Okay, for 2 years, really wanted to pet, but respected their boundaries. Oh my God, you finally was able to pet them. You know, I feel like when the cat lets you pet them, I almost feel some type of pride. I am like, oh my God, I'm the chosen human. I am the chosen human. I feel so proud of myself at that point, you know? Feel so proud. I think maybe this one will turn out better than others because I think you need to, I needed to make smaller cuts. I think the other cuts that I made were like a little too big, but maybe not. Going in. Okay, all of them are in. Everything is in. Now, let's put them lower. Okay, and now they cook. They're supposed to be cooking for around 10 to 15 minutes, I guess. So let them, oh, very nice. Let them cook. This somehow reminds me of Delicious in Dungeon Meshi. I love Delicious in Dungeon. Delish in Dungeon. What are you cooking today, Tani? Hi. So today we are making this. We're making the vegetable noodle from ZENLESS Zone Zero, the first noodle that you ever open. Yeah, the first noodle you ever open. We'll need to fry an egg as well, and do the noodles too. Let me start boiling the water. Yeah. And this is the cheapest noodle soup that ZENLESS Zone Zero has. Let us start boiling the water. Do we need anything else? I do believe we need, I forgot about the salt. I think I forgot about the salt. Okay, bok choy, larjag, green onions, minced ramen noodles. Okay, so 2 cups of dashi. Guys, I think I messed up. I think I need more ginger. I think I need more ginger and dashi because that was for 2 cups and I used 4 cups. I used 4 cups of liquid. Let me add a little bit more ginger. In my opinion, the thing is, already pretty garlicky and gingery, but you know, let's follow the recipe and just add emergency ones here. Let's do it. Let's do it. It will help us for sure. Not as much, because I think I have a little less than 4 cups. So this is supposed to be good enough. Yeah. Okay. This is good enough. Good enough. And yeah, I think now it's gonna be better and a little bit more flavorful. Yeah, we didn't fry it. It's okay. Maybe it will give us even more different flavors. A big shock point in Austria for me was realizing that they don't have any stray animals here in Vienna. Oh, they don't have much stray animals. Oh, I see. Well, in the US, a lot of places also don't have many stray animals, to be very honest. In my area, we also don't have any. Yeah. My favorite anime is so cozy. どうしてから抱いた彼の心に何をも食べてるのなななななななななな。Season 2 is coming out at some point, I've heard, so okay, I will need to use salt, but we'll need to figure out how much salt we need for that. Let's use a pinch of salt. I'll add a pinch of salt, and then we'll be trying. We'll be trying, guys. These mushrooms will be so flavorful. Wow. I should bring some more lights to light up this dish so that you can actually see how it looks, because it looks fantastic. Look at that. Ha! Isn't it? Ah. Oh. People adopt them. So a lot of strays are going to the like stray animal center, and I do believe that a lot of animals are also chopped. So yeah. People think that I'm a dog person because of the amount of experience I have taking care of them, but cats are the only thing I just sit down and pet for hours and relax doing nothing. Oh, do you guys think you're a dog person, or like your personality? You're like a dog or a cat? Or like, do you like dogs or cats more? Do you like both of them equally? Like, do you have a preferred, animal to have as a pet? We only have pigeons! Us as well. We also have these, how do you call it? The ow! Okay, the water is almost boiling for noodles, so I'll stop boiling them for now. Broth is good, right? It looks so nice. It's just on that camera, I do believe. Let me see if I can make actually the color on that camera look a little bit brighter. Maybe? Like this? Huh. I think it might be helpful. Did it help? Yeah, I think it helped a little bit to understand what color everything is, right? Yeah. I like animals in general, so if I see a tiger, I'll go and pet it. Yes, if the tiger lets me. I understand what you mean. If I see an animal, I'm like, so yeah. But at the same time, with a lot of like cats, for example, they like to have their own space, and yeah, So I try not to be like too much. I'm like, hey, maybe one day I'll be able to touch you. You know, you're so fluffy. Squirrels! Hey! Let me take a sip of water really fast. Oh. Whew. Okay, what else? We need to cook bok choy probably. Yeah, I think we need to cook bok choy. I totally forgot about cooking bok choy, but I think we'll need to cook bok choy a little bit. Huh? Yeah, a little bit there. Toppings, okay. Blanch bok choy by adding it into a boiling water for 1 minute, then drain into an ice water bath. Ah, okay. All right, we will need to do that. Humans? You prefer humans? Cats are pig. Yeah, I know, right? They're so cute. You so cute. I like them too much probably, but they're so cute. I saw a very cute mouse in the other. I like them too. I probably like I also like pigs and cows. It's been a while since I watched the stream. Different country, different time. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay, guys. I think it's time to put it here. All right. The bok choy is coming in. Bok choy coming in. Bok choy coming in. Whoop. By the way, camera's hands here, so I cannot stand and actually go in there. It's okay. Hip. Hup. And they say only for 1 minute, and then they give them the ice bath. Give them the ice bath. I can give them the ice bath. I like bathing. I don't have a bath, but I like bathtubs. It feels so chill. Do you have guys bathtubs at home? I wish I had it here. That would be super nice. Okay, I need like ice. Yeah, I need some ice and a little bit of water to put my bok choy there. Okay, the ice and water prepared. Bok choy will be ready in no time. Okay, and then we also need to fry our egg. I'll start doing that very soon. Whew. Small weird ones are okay, Xord. Small weird ones, humans. That's the preference. I see now. I'm hungry now. Yay! Cooking stream. Yeah, I really like cooking streams. The only thing with cooking streams is that I think this is ready. Is that technology? You need to just spend a bunch of time for that. Okay. Oh, do we need anything else for the broth? Cup of dashi, cloves. Yeah, no, I think it's good. Okay. I think the broth is kinda done. Maybe just a tiny bit more, and I think it'll be ready. Okay, now time to take off the bok choy. I think bok choy is also almost ready because bok choy is all about the texture. Let me put it to boil. Yep, it needs to have a great texture. Okay, and now, while the bok choy is getting ready, we will start actually our eggs. We'll start our eggs. I'll be using 2 eggs because I'm doing 2 portions. So let me start it. Nice. I have the non-stick pan, but it's so old and a little damaged that I need a little bit more oil. Yeah. Okay. For 1 minute. So basically I can take it off. It's very soon. But I think it's a little too crunchy, like too not cooked. I think it just started boiling now. So I'll give it a little bit more time at this point. Just a little bit more time. Okay, we're cooking, guys, we're cooking. Okay, let me... Nah, a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, I think this is kind of ready. I might need a little bit more salt. It's turning out really nice. Okay, how is this doing? No, still not. Okay. Okay, I'm giving you the chance. I'm giving you the chance. This is nice. Oh, noodles are forgotten. No, we'll do the noodles now too. Okay, hold on. I don't have enough time for that now. I need to do the correct timing for these guys here. Okay. Taking off the heat. Putting here. All right. All right. And then the ice bath. The ice bath. Now the ice bath. Huh. So that they don't overcook and retain the texture. Huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I usually don't do the ice bath. I just sometimes pour the cold water over them. That's it. But you know, gotta do for the amazing texture. For the amazing texture. Maybe it took me too much, but I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, now noodles time, guys. Noodles time. Yeah, I think we can turn off the soup, the broth at this point. I think it's ready. It's done. We can start preparing the noodles. Yep, the water for the noodles. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Okay, the bok choy seems fine to me. Yeah, really, really nice. Maybe a little too much. Nah. Should be still good texture. Yeah, should be good texture. Okay. Ha! Cooking, 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 cooking. I will need to try for salt. Let's try, guys. Let's try for salt. We'll need to strain it a little bit from all the particles. I'll need more salt, but I also think it's a little too concentrated. I might need to thin it down. I think I might need it to thin it down a little bit. Just with water. I will take off the mushrooms. Maybe? Yeah. I'll take off the mushrooms. Put them here. Okay. Just don't want the mushrooms to be like too overcooked. Even though they will be soft and nice, I think I'll just take them off for some time now. Yep. Look at them, cute. Ah? Aye, aye. Almost dozen. Wait. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. Sorry, I was not following the chat for some time. I think I'm thinning out the broth a little bit. I think it's just a little too concentrated. I don't know how to explain that. I think I need to thin it out. Yep, I think that's better. Because we'll be using this as well. The tare. This and this. And so that's why I need it to be, you know, on the good mixing profile. Yeah, yeah, now it's nice. Now it's so nice. Okay, yeah. How peak? Comparing, like, are we including like non-vegetables one as well? Because comparing to other vegetable broth, very nice, like 7, 8. But I think comparing to the meat versions, I would give like 7. Yeah, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah. But I think it's a good representation of the, you know, what we could have gotten in ZENLESS, unless they would be using more vegetable for vegetable broth and less like, less kombu or like less like dashi based thing. Yeah. Let's go, 6, 7. Half of the hour I get out of the parking. Hey, you lucky. It took only half of an hour. All right, let's go. Let me show you what I'm getting here. So, these are the noodles that I found. Yeah, it's a frozen ramen noodles. They looked really good. I think they're nice, so I'll be just doing that. So the instructions here say that, okay, stir fry hot pot. Okay, place the frozen noodles into a saucepan with your favorite soup. Simmer for 1 minute. Add your favorite meat. Oh, wait, am I not supposed to simmer them separately? Okay, boiling, okay, cooking directions. Okay, I see it here. Bring plenty of water to a boil in a large pot. Add frozen noodles and cook about 30 seconds. What? This fast? No way! 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 Okay. I don't like the mushrooms because of the texture. These are very, very soft though. I think this is going to be nice. Okay, let's add probably like 2 portions of noodles, since we are, you know, making 2 portions of soup. Maybe 1 portion is gonna be even enough for both of us, gremlins and me, right? It seems like it's a lot of noodles. Whatever. Let's just add 2 portions. 2 portions. Okay. 2 portions, 2 portions. Oh! They say cook it for 30 seconds. How is that possible? After they boil, probably. 30 seconds after they boil, I think. And then we just assemble everything and we're done. Okay. Now we cook also the egg. Yeah. Let me probably switch the position though. Okay. Yep. Okay, now we are doing the eggs, guys. We will do 2 eggs because 2 portions, right? Let me put that thing back to the soup. Okay. How are the noodles doing? Why do you cook it so little? They're almost ready. They're actually almost ready. Wow. Okay, why? I did not expect that. So let me just take off my strainer so that I can strain everything. Sorry guys, I'm not focusing on chat. I need to work fast here. Sorry. I apologize. Boss, noodles. Yes. Noodles. Almost done. I'll be using the strainer now for noodles, just to make sure they're doing fine. Okay, noodles, I'm taking them off the heat at this point. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, guys, these are looking good. These are looking good. Okay, now the eggs. Hey, now the eggs. Woo! Hey, we need to cook egg like this. Okay, done, almost done. Whoop. Okay, one is done. No, don't run! Don't run! Okay, the eggs are placed. The eggs are placed. Everything is going. I would not recommend the dishes we invent for this game. Eh, the dishes? Ah, the dishes. Well, we'll see. Maybe, I think it's, you know, it's giving good vibes. Especially these noodles. They're looking quite nice. See? Looking quite nice. Okay, I think I'll start plating very, very soon. Okay. I need to dice the onions while the things is cooking here. Let's do the onions really fast. Okay. I think we'll need the green parts of them. Okay, let's not spend additional time on that. Okay, done. All right, this is done. This is done. I'll put this on the side because I don't have where to put it actually. Okay, this is giving good vibes. Preparing the dishes so that they're clean and good. Whoop. The eggs are looking fantastic too. Okay, and now I will need to strain the broth, but maybe I can just pour it from the top. Let's see if I can manage to do that. Okay. Oh, wow. See you later. Ah, see ya. Need to continue work. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. And another nice job. Hey, I found that most people can't stand how I like noodles. Apparently, they're very soggy. Ah, no, I think I cooked these ones not to be too soggy. I cooked it according to instructions, I think. Should be fine. But we'll see. We'll see. I think they're chewy. Pretty chewy. Okay. Work? Oh yeah, Xert works at night. The night warrior. Warrior of the night. Hi. Okay. How are the eggs doing? The eggs are doing fantastic. Hello. Okay, now the plating time is starting. Do I need to strain the thing though? I'm still considering, but nah, I'll just go like this with the broth. I'll try to go like this. Okay. Oh wait, for plating we'll need kombu, right? First, not kombu, but the tare. Okay, this thing that we prepared. Okay, so assembly. This is how we're supposed to be assembling this, guys. Okay, so in a bowl, 1 little of a tare. Okay, let me just check the saltiness. Okay, looks good. Okay, 1 little of a tare, and then 2 to 3 large scoop of broth. Okay, 1 ladle. Like, I mean, I don't know how much of a ladle they want us to do, but boom. Okay, the eggs are done. Okay. Okay, and then 1, like a little bit like this, I think. maybe just a little bit more because I think I didn't add good enough here. Okay. Okay, I think. And then no. How many? 2 to 3 ladles of broth. Okay, wait. If it was supposed to be the full ladle, then let's add a little bit more. Okay. 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 Nice. Guys, assembling time. I'm not Italian. I was just curious. Curious about what? Hold on. Tiny, tell how I eat noodles. You eat noodles with one meatball. With one meatball. 1. Okay. 2. Wow. Okay, I think I have a little bit particles of garlic there, which I don't mind, honestly. I just don't want to be straining that for too long, guys. So I think I'll just take it, you know? I'll just take it. Okay. Oh. Let's have a little bit more soup. Maybe we'll add even more in the end. I just don't know how much I will actually need when the noodles are in. Oh, yeah. Okay, now the noodles going in. Noodles going in. Okay, there are 2 Italian food that I learned when teenagers that I could remember how to make them. Ooh! You remember how to make them? That's nice. From childhood. That's nice. Okay. Whoop. I think we'll need a little bit more broth, guys. I think we'll need a little bit more broth. Also, the noodles are getting a little bit stuck together. I'll pour some water over them. Okay. Okay. All right, now it got so much better. Okay. Whoop. 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 I am not assembling this pretty enough. Sorry. I should have put the noodles in like some pretty form. You know how they do in the noodle shops? They're like putting it like that, you know, more like pretty form. Okay, yeah. No, like this. Very nice. We're having something. Oh, I know how to make spaghetti. Tiny just told me. Tiny just told about my skills. Hey! All right, let's put a little bit of the egg. I think our egg turned out a little bit more, you know, this kinda, but still runny in the yolk. Okay, let me just check the assembly again. Okay, on the side. Okay, all right. Looking good colors though. You know what? I just don't want to break the egg and place it in the correct side, so I'll just do this. No, wait. More broth. Guys, we need more broth. We need more broth. More broth incoming. Ooh. Okay, yeah, like this. Because it's not covering the noodles enough. And I feel like on the picture it covers pretty nicely. So we'll do more broth. Okay. I do have too much particles in the broth though, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do that. Oh. Okay. All right. I think now it's good. Now time for our little eggy. Yeah. Looks so good. Oh my God. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, okay. Hold on. Up. Hold on. Noodles, please work on my side, okay? Work for me! Ha! Ah, okay. I think my bowl is too small comparing to this ginormous bowl, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can make the camera show the colors a little bit more for you guys. Let's see. Properties. Yeah, I think I want a more true colors, like I see that. Okay. All right. I think it's getting better. Okay. Nice, nice. Now let's assemble a little bit of our bok choy. Okay, bok choy is assembling like this. We share. Yes, we share, guys. We share. All right. Bok choy on some sides. They have plenty of bok choy there. I like that. I like enough bok choy in my stuff. I like when it's good amount of bok choy there. No, this little bok choy is too. Okay. All right. How about this? Hoop, and this here. Hoop and hoop. Ha ha! I think it's turning out fine. I need some smaller one in center. Eh? Yeah, assembling is nice. I like assembling food. Okay, I think this is plenty of bok choy. I think my bowls are a little too small though, because I cannot fit everything I wanted there. Yeah. Okay, now to the mushrooms. So the big mushroom and the small mushroom. Okay, one mushroom, and let's take some small mushroom as well. And the small mushroom. No, don't drain. Yeah, like that. Hey, so cute, guys, so cute. So big, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm back to the chat. I'm back to reading the chat, guys. Lovely, very healthy. Looks very healthy. Thank you, bacon. Okay, this is... Yeah, I was trying to make it like very good, healthy version, but it also was the cheapest ramen that I could make. So I'll be honest, yeah, that was a factor to consider as well. Okay, so additionally, what we need is a little bit of scallions on top. Okay, for scallions, I think I'll just use my hands. Yeah, my bowls is small. My bowls are small. Yeah, for this, but somehow, you know, a little bit here and here. Ha ha ha. Adam! Tani, you had to recreate the dish, not pull this straight out of the game. Hey, thank you so much. I am so happy to hear that, guys. So, I think, guys, we are actually done. We're actually done. These are the smaller versions of this ramen. Yeah, because, well, I have the smaller ones. So, here you go. We have the yummy tummy, delicious ramen. Yeah, I think it turned out very, very nicely. But now the very important part is how it tastes, right? How it tastes, because I have 2 portions, guys. One for Gremlings and one for Tani. Aye. Yeah, Perfection 2-hour run. Hey, look very good. Thank you so much. You did an amazing job. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We feast now. Yes, we need to try, guys. Was the first person to make ZZZ ramen. Oh, actually, I found the recipe. I just tweaked it a little bit, but I found the recipe online. And I would like to thank you, the Alexpresso, for sharing the recipe for this ZENLESS noodles. That was very, very helpful, to be honest. Thank you, Alex. Most of what I know about cooking is stuff I figured out myself, but I didn't have anyone to teach how to cook growing up. So learning new things about it are a struggle for me. I was cooking with my parents a lot, so I think I learned some stuff from them, but they were not like teaching, you know, like, but maybe they were actually. Yeah, I really enjoy learning new stuff, and I think at some point I would really love to learn more. And honestly, I would really like to go to culinary school. Yeah. Waterfall Soup Ramen is here, guys. Aye! Yeah, now time for the picture, but what's important is time for the tasting. Yes, time for the tasting. Let's see how it turned out. Shall we? Okay. Whew. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I will give you guys the bigger portion. That's for you, Gremlings. Enjoy. I think this one turned out more pretty, and I'll grab this one. Yeah. Okay. Boss, make ZZ fish pie. Oh, Rena's fish pie. I would like. The ramen with some ZZ coffee. Yes, yes. Okay, I will start with the mushroom because I am so excited about this one. Bon appetit. Itadakimasu. Oh. The mushroom is so good. It's so gingery. Let's take a little bit of broth. Hold on. Oh my god. Guys, the bok choy that I bought, sometimes you buy bok choy, this one is so sweet. The mixturing is very, very well. Alex! Oh my god! What a recipe! So, this is like, it has a little bit of a fishiness in it, a little bit, just because we used the bonito flakes and we used kombu, so seaweed, like dried seaweed for the broth. But I think this represents very well the, you know, the light broth that it might have. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be talking this. It's pretty good. It doesn't, I'll be very honest. It doesn't remind me of the ramen because I usually go I usually like have like shoyu ramen or shiro ramen. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing them correctly, but basically the meat ramen. I usually eat the meat ramen. I never tried the vegetable ramen or something like this. So they're usually based on like a very thick broth, but this one is very different. This one, let's try the egg. Okay, let me run the, okay, wait. I was not sure about the egg in the thing. You know what I think, guys? I think a little bit of sesame oil on top would do wonders. You know what? Boss should make ZZ spicy chicken ramen. Yes! I feel hungry again. Hey! Смачно! Дякую! So, let's try the sesame oil. I have this sesame oil. I think we can change up the recipe just a tiny bit, okay? Just a little bit. Just, I need like some, just drops. Let's try with the oil. I think it will add a little bit of this like ramen kind of inspired flavor, because I feel like it's more like the name is good, Waterfall Soup. That it was in the ZENLESS Waterfall Soup, yeah. And it's not like ramen, but let's see. Mmm. Mmm. Mhm. Oh my god. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Guys, Gramlys, I need to add it to yours as well. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Look at that. It was, yes, guys, if you want to add this like ramen-y kind of like finish, add sesame oil. Just like a tiny dots of sesame oil, please. Now, let's enjoy it. And thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you. I'll be finishing the food. Let me put a little bit more of these. It was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Anyone here had wasabi before? Yep. I really like wasabi. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you next week, and yeah. Cheers. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Miss Overlord. Bye. Bye. It was very nice cooking with you. I really like cooking streams, you know. really like them. Bye. Have a good one. Yeah. And eat your vegetables. Mwah! Bye. I need to end the stream now. Hug.